Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video here on my channel. Now this video is basically an update to what's going on with the next update for GTA Online, the official announcement as well as the trailer which we were hoping Rockstar would release today on Thursday, March 8th. Of course, we speculated that today would be the day that Rockstar released an announcement and trailer for whatever the next update is going to be, if it is indeed being released next week on Tuesday, March 13th. With the past few updates Rockstar have released in GTA Online, the Doomsday Heist update, Smuggler's Run, and the gun running update, Rockstar have dropped the announcement and released an official trailer for those updates just a few days before it is scheduled to be released, usually on the Thursday, which is why we predicted that today would be the day that Rockstar gave us both the announcement and the trailer. But they haven't done so, and that most likely means the update will not be coming out next Tuesday on March 13th as previously predicted, and instead has been moved back to a later date this month, which we will be discussing later on in the video. But first, because Rockstar haven't announced anything today or released a trailer, it is almost certain we will not be getting an update next week on Tuesday, March 13th. And like I said, the reason for that is because with the past few updates, Rockstar have released an announcement and trailer every single time on the Thursday before the release of an update the following week on the Tuesday. Now, I very much doubt Rockstar would break this pattern and announce something tomorrow or maybe on the weekend, so I think it's safe to assume that unfortunately the update will not be coming out next week on Tuesday, March 13th. And I think the current special event, which started earlier this week on Tuesday, is further evidence of that. Out of nowhere, Rockstar just dropped a new livery for the Oppressor, the Tartan livery. There's no real reason for that, it is completely random, and out of all the liveries and the vehicles those liveries were available for, why only release one for the Oppressor? And I believe it's because Rockstar are simply trying to fill the gap because this update has been delayed. You guys may recall that the final vehicle from the Smuggler's Run update was released just 2 weeks before the Doomsday Heist update was released, and we believed Rockstar will continue the pattern on with this update as well, releasing something just 2 weeks after the final vehicle from the Doomsday Heist update, which was the Comet SR, which is why Tuesday, March 13th, next week, was the most likely release date for whatever this next update is going to be. That of course being if Rockstar wanted to continue on with that pattern. But as I'm sure you guys would agree, the release of this one random livery for the Oppressor seems very random. Why Rockstar have done that, like I said, just is a complete mystery, and that's why I believe this update has been pushed back and delayed. For what reason that is, we obviously don't know, because the update is now in its final stages of testing. It was about a week or two ago, which I've already talked about in a video or two on my channel already, and this usually means the update is right around the corner. They usually start updating the QA beta, which is the final testing branch for the updates, around about 2 to 3 weeks or so before an update is scheduled to be released. Now sometimes Rockstar can finish things a little sooner, sometimes a little later, depending on the size of the update and the number of bugs and issues with the update overall. And if Rockstar did need some more time, then like I said, it's very possible they may have pushed back the release date of this update a week or two. And that's why Rockstar has released the livery for the Oppressor, like I said, just to fill the time and the gap between the release of the final vehicle and the next update. And who knows, next week maybe Rockstar will release another livery or two for another vehicle. I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one, but either way, like I said, it's very likely the update will not be coming out, unfortunately, next week on Tuesday, March 13th. It is worth noting though that Rockstar is no longer updating the background scripts. They started about 2 or 3 days ago or so, which basically means they won't be releasing any hotfixes into the game from this point forward between now and the release of the next updates. Rockstar are always releasing some form of hotfix nearly every day into the game to fix small bugs, glitches and stuff like that. So this basically means their full focus is now on this next update and getting it released, which again is further evidence it is right around the corner. So if the update isn't being released next Tuesday then on March 13th, what are the other possible release dates? Well, maybe the following week on March 20th, or the week after that on March 27th. Either way, it is right around the corner. I'd be very surprised if we don't get our first announcement and trailer next week on the Thursday, with the release then being on March 20th. But I want to get your thoughts and feelings on this. Why do you guys think the Rockstar haven't released the announcement and trailer today? Is it because the update has indeed been delayed, and that's why Rockstar gave us the Tartan livery for the Oppressor? Or do you guys think it was Rockstar's plan all along to release it much later on in the month? So go ahead and leave a comment right now. If you guys could also drop a like, it would be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.